Hey guys, this is Sarah, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my May favorites. Hey guys, how you doing? I have been wanting to do a favorites video for so long, and I know that it's already in the first week of June, but I have been creating this list for quite a while. I should probably be calling it my March, April, May favorites. But I just wanted to go ahead and start it for May because I have a lot of things this month that I really love that I would love to share with you. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to start with one of my unexpected favorites this month. This was an unexpected Young Living mini haul. One of the gals in my upline recently attended a conference at one of the Young Living farms in Utah, and she very graciously asked a handful of us in her downline if there was anything that she could pick up for us. And one of the things that I loved is she got them and put them in this adorable Young Living tote bag. It's so cute. I'm gonna be using it a lot. If you can see right there, it's pretty thick and substantial. It's a burlap, and I also love the fact that these are wooden handles, so you can see the logo there and there, and I just thought it was so cute. So my goodies came in this. So the first thing I got, I picked up, or rather she picked up for me, the Art Light Moisturizer that is part of the Art Skincare line. I am using both the cleanser and the toner, and I absolutely love them. So this light moisturizer was the first thing in my little goodie bag. And then the second thing she got for me, drum roll, I'm so excited, is actually still out of stock and is not supposed to be back in stock until later in the summer. So I'm so grateful that I have some of them. I got a packet of the Thieves lozenges. I love these. It's one of my favorite products. This is one of the first things I ordered from Young Living right after my premium starter kit, and they're fantastic. It's basically the Thieves essential oil in a hard lozenge. So love these lozenges. Thank you, friend, for getting them for me. Let me continue on because I have a lot of favorites and I don't want this video to be like an hour long. Ain't nobody got time for that. So my next item that I really love is been a staple in my kitchen. This is the Sleek essential oil. Let me see if you can see there. I really love this. I find that it really bumps up the flavor of my Ningxia Red when I take it every morning. It's just a blend of some essential fruit oils and alcatea and stevia extract. It's wonderful, and I got this, I want to say, in February or March, and it's lasted a long time, so I really love this. I'll probably pick some more up when I'm out. So that's been a staple. This past month, I picked up the Deep Relief Roller Ball on a quick order. This is a blend of different essential oils. So here's the packaging. You can see that we've already opened it. Husband and I both love it. So as soon as it's back in stock, I'm sure we'll order it and it'll be a staple for us. So this was a great little Young Living product that we started using this month. Okay, my next Young Living product that I'm absolutely adoring is the Art Foaming Facial Cleanser. This goes hand in hand with the light moisturizer. I also have the toner in my bathroom that I am loving as well, but I didn't want this video to be like an hour long, so I'm sure it'll be in an upcoming favorites video. But this really knocked my socks off. From the first time I started using it, I absolutely loved it. I just used 2 pumps about on my face. I use it in the shower, morning and night, and I thought maybe it was going to be so light and gentle that maybe it wouldn't take my makeup off or my skin wouldn't feel clean, but that's not the case at all. I love it. It smells fantastic. There's tons of wonderful essential oils and good ingredients in there, and I love it because I'm not putting harsh chemicals on my face. So if you're looking for a good skin cleanser, look no further than this. It's wonderful. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to move through my favorites here really quickly, and I've got my little list. I've got a couple more from Young Living. This one is something you've probably seen before. This is the Ningxia Red. I actually have a couple other of the plain glass bottles that it normally comes in, and I've recycled those, but this was the first bottle that I got of Ningxia Red. I got this, gosh, I want to say in February or March, and I've already used it up, but I just think it's such a pretty bottle that I'm going to keep it in my kitchen. It still lives in my kitchen, actually. And it was a special promotional bottle that they made at Christmas, and I love Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red is becoming an absolute staple for me. I take at least 1 ounce of it every morning. As I continue to get more, I will try to do 2 ounces in the morning, or 1 ounce in the morning, 1 ounce at night. This is a wolfberry puree, a mix of various fruit juices, and some essential oil rind extracts and stevia. And just good nutritional stuff in there for you. So I love this. This will be a staple for me. It will probably be on multiple favorite videos. So love that. And then my other favorite that I got, I think in my Essential Rewards in April, I ordered the Valor moisturizing soap. I'm actually out of it, so I just kept the box to show it to you. It's a bar soap. When Valor went out of stock, I went ahead and ordered this because I love the scent of Valor. And I have to tell you, I'm not a big bar soap person, and I love this. I will definitely be trying out other bar soaps from Young Living because I liked this one so much, and I will order this again. It's a great way to get a product with the scent of Valor until you can get more Valor essential oil. I got this bag from a friend of my neighbor's, actually. One of my neighbors uses essential oils, and she knew a gal that made these, and she gave this to me at a great price. Every time I've looked them up, they've been at least $20, $25, $30, and this one was only 10 bucks, so it was a favorite. So the pink chevron, it's okay. I do love chevron. I probably wouldn't have picked this color, but this is the one she had, and I adore it. I use it all the time. I have a hard shell case from Young Living that I use when I travel, but I find that I use this one more because what I love is you can see there the mesh that's inside, so you can put different shaped bottles in, and it just keeps them really secure. If you're curious what I have in there right now, I'll kind of read off what I have in here. I've got another oil favorite in here that I forgot to mention, so I'll tell you about that one in a minute. And then I have purification. See, I've got peppermint in here, a peace and calming roller ball. I have some Valor, it's probably almost gone too, so I'll have to put some carrier oil in that. And then I have a grounding blend and some dyes. So that's just what happens to be in there right this second. I switch them out from time to time, and I usually keep this bag with me in my purse. So the other, finally last essential oil favorite is a blend I got on my May Essential Rewards. I talked about it in my Essential Rewards video. This is Highest Potential. It is a blend of a ton of fantastic oils, and I just can't tell you how wonderful this smells. It's probably one of my favorite essential oil scents. To me, it smells very similar to Joy, but the difference I find is that when you smell it, one of the first scents that jumps out at me is jasmine, which I love the scent of jasmine. And I feel like that's a really strong scent when you smell it. So I've been wearing this like a perfume. I diffuse it. Quite honestly, I wish I could have gotten it in a 15 milliliter bottle instead of a 5 milliliter bottle, but there's so many good essential oils in here, like almost too many to name off. It's just wonderful. So this is one of my favorite oil blends now. So that is all the crazy amount of Young Living essential oil products, and I could probably go on and tell you more, because the more I use their products, the more I'm impressed with the quality, and they really work well for me. Let me move on to non-Young Living favorites. I'm going to share one of my favorite books that I read on my Kindle this month. I am a voracious reader. I'm always reading like 3 to 5 books at a time. I usually prefer print books because I love to feel the pages. I'm not a big Kindle person, but we finally broke down and got a Kindle last Christmas. I've used it a lot, and I love to travel with it. But I fell in love with this book. I have to say, bar none, it was my favorite fiction read so far that I've read this year. You've probably heard of it. It is a bestseller, and I hear that they might be making a movie of it. You can probably see the glare of my office. Sorry about that. But this is Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. And without having a long time to go into the whole synopsis of it, it is a story that kind of takes place in a futuristic, fictional, post-apocalyptic time. And I know sometimes people may say, oh, I don't love those kind of stories, and I don't love those kind of stories normally, but it's the way that it's written. Give it a chance. I'm the kind of person, if the book does not grab me within 2 or 3 chapters, I'm done. I put it down. It has to grab me immediately if it's a fiction book. Every chapter is told by different characters in a different character's voice, and they kind of weave in and out. And the basic premise of it is that a flu wiped out most of the population of the world and most of the US population. So the bulk of the book takes place after that happens, and there is a group of people that travel in this little caravan of sorts that present Shakespeare plays and play symphonies to the different groups of people that are surviving to boost morale. So it's a really interesting premise. So that's the initial premise, but there's so much more to the book that I don't even have time to delve into. Just really do yourself a favor. If you love a good read, this is the perfect time to read it in the summer. I think I picked it up on a Kindle sale for like $4.99 or $5.99. So the Kindle was the way to go for me. And I'd been on the waiting list at the library so long that I finally just downloaded it. So I love this little Kindle too. It's been wonderful. So I'm pretty sure after I finish the deluge of my 21-day fix vlog videos, I am probably going to start a series on books that I love and reading, because I am such a voracious reader. So pick that up, do yourself a favor. I'll be sharing more books that I love coming up in future videos. So that's a great one for your Kindle. I am gonna go next to my foodie favorites. I've been wanting to share this tea for a long time. This is the Yogi Sweet Tangerine Positive Energy Tea. I love it. I can't say enough things about it. I'm usually not a person that loves citrus in their tea. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. I actually found out about it from a fellow YouTuber. I was watching a video by the Makeup Geek, and she just casually mentioned this tea in one of her videos, so I wrote it down, picked it up, didn't think I was really going to think much of it. I loved it so much, I stockpile it now. I went out and got it at my grocery store. I always have a couple boxes on hand. And the other thing I love about it is that I do not like black coffee, but I like black tea. And I find that with that little hint of tangerine flavor, I usually don't have to sweeten it, which is wonderful. Every once in a while for a special treat, I'll put like a teaspoon of agave in, but that's about it. Get to your grocery store if you like some tea and pick this up, because it's great. I forgot that I had made myself some yogi tea. I don't know if you see that a lot of these yogi tea little tassels have fun little sayings on them, and this one says, be proud of who you are. So I like that affirmation. And I've got my yogi tea here in my newest favorite mug from my favorite bookstore in the entire world. It's called 8th Day Books. I will put the link down below to them. They are an amazing independent bookstore. I worked there years ago, and I am a friend of them still, and they had these mugs made, and they are fantastic pottery mugs. They're dishwasher safe. I love this one because it's so big and substantial, and it's my favorite color of blue. So I can't speak highly enough of both my mug and the bookstore. And they were actually just featured in the New York Times. So if you love books, you love independent bookstores, check that website out. I'm gonna fuel up here with a little bit of tea, and then I'm gonna give you the other couple foodie favorites. Another thing I've really been into the last couple months are kombucha drinks. Kombucha is basically fermented tea. They're very popular nowadays. You can find them at health food stores and regular stores, and they are known to be a probiotic of sorts, or have that effect. Normally, I didn't love the taste of kombucha because there's a lot of kombuchas that are very healthy and very virtuous, but to me they just tasted awful. I did not like them. So the first kombucha I ran across that I absolutely loved is it's called Live Kombucha Soda Pure Dr. Flavor, and it is actually made to mimic the taste of Dr. Pepper. Now don't knock it till you try it, and honestly when you try it, does it taste exactly like Dr. Pepper? No way. But I was trying to wean myself off of soda, and I loved Dr. Pepper. And I was talking to a nutritionist, and she said, you should really try that. It's a really good kombucha drink. It's very low sugar, and it's made to taste like Dr. Pepper. And I thought, oh, there's just no way it's gonna taste good. But I tried it on a whim. I love it. I'm obsessed. Now that I'm on the 21-day fix, obviously I can't have this very often, but sometimes I will do like a half of a bottle. Usually there's at least 2 servings in a glass bottle, so I'll have just a little bit with dinner, or if I just want a special treat. Every once in a while I like a good glass of wine, but this tends to be my go-to treat because it's so low in sugar. Love this flavor. And then I just found another kombucha that I'm adoring. I'm probably drinking more than that one because it's got a little bit less sugar in it. This is a brand made here in Texas. It's called Holy Kombucha Hibiscus Sangria. Doesn't that sound delicious? It's basically a handful of fruit juices and some fermented kombucha tea. I get at least 2 servings out of this glass bottle. Sometimes I get 3. I love this. It's so good for you, and it's very low sugar. It's becoming a staple. There are other flavors I like, but this is my favorite one. And then my last foodie favorite is a very sad little empty bag here from Nature Box. We got our first full Nature Box this past month. In April, I did a video of my Nature Box trial run where they'll send you a handful of small products for free, and they were wonderful. I did a video. I can link that one down below. But we got our first Nature Box, and I saved these because I thought I was going to do a video where, well, life just got crazy, and quite honestly, they came and my husband and I dug into the bag like vultures. We just absolutely loved it. This one is the one I saved because I knew I was going to do this video. I feel kind of bad because I ate them so much and love them so much that I don't know how much of this bag my husband got. But don't worry, he definitely claimed some of the other bags in there. This is the Asiago and Cheddar Cheese Crisps. Oh, so good. I loved them. It really just tasted like a cross between a Dorito and a cheesy cracker. I actually didn't order them again because I knew they'd be such a temptation on the fix that I just would want to eat the whole bag. So I will definitely be ordering these in a couple months after I'm not going really hardcore on the fix, and then I'll just limit them as a special treat. If you do Nature Box, do yourself a favor and put this one in your box next time. I really don't think you'll be disappointed. So those were my foodie favorites, and then I just have a couple more things to share. Thanks for sticking with me. I am also a stationery nerd. I love pens, and I collect pens, I collect journals, I love to write, I love stationery products. I know there's tons of you out there on YouTube. So I've decided that what I'm gonna do is share a favorite pen from time to time because I'm always looking out for the perfect pen. I found a couple this month that I absolutely adore, and I'm pretty much using them exclusively. But the first one I got is a gel pen. This is the Uniball Signo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's S-I-G-N-O, and it's the 307. I find that it's lighter than a lot of other gel pens I found. And so if you can see that there, it's got a really nice writing tip. Okay, my next favorite pen is the Pentel Energel Liquid Gel Ink Pen. This was a specialty edition because it usually comes in a blue color and it's in a white color. I have also been to Office Depot and seen these in a blue, and I have some in blue. But what I really love about this is I normally don't love really fine tipped pens, but if you can see that, I'm gonna put that up there. It is the 0.5 needle tip. I have bought a tip that was a 0.7 on the Energels, and they were okay, but I didn't love them. This one writes so well, and then that tip is just a little needle tip, and I think that's the key. It's got a nice rubber grip here. It's wonderful. So I'll put the link down below to some of these Energel pens as well as the Uniball pens. And then I'm saving all my best favorite for last. I have to share, like so many others out there, that I am doing the 21-day fix program. I ordered it from Beachbody. I got it in the mail last month. I have all the containers. I don't have them in video now, but I have a 21-day fix unboxing video, and then I'm creating a playlist of all of my 21-day fix vlogs. I am attempting to video everything I eat for 21 days, which I have to tell you has been much more challenging than you would think. So I'll put the playlist down below. I think I'm only up to uploading day 4 or day 5, and I'm already up personally to day 15, but I'm gonna be cranking out those videos as quickly as I can for you. I hope you guys keep watching. This program has been life-changing for me, like so many other people. It's really helped me put a lot of the knowledge that I had about nutrition into practice, and the portion control with the tiny little containers has been so helpful. You also do a 30-minute DVD workout per day, and so far I almost feel like I want to knock on wood. I'm going to share all my specific stats at the end of my 21 days once I know specifically how many inches I've lost, but so far I am down at least 7 pounds, and I'm continuing to do this for the long haul. I'll probably do multiple rounds when I'm not doing the fix. I'm sure I'll still use the containers. I'm still working out. I'm really on a very serious weight loss journey for my health and wellness. So this has been an integral part to that, and I absolutely love it. I'm not a Beachbody coach or representative. I'm just sharing it because I love it. And I'll put the link down below to Beachbody. I know that if you go through a coach, sometimes you can get free product that you wouldn't normally get, and I didn't go through a coach because I don't know anyone who is one. So I just got it directly from the website. Another link I'll put down there for you in the show notes is Autumn Calabrese's channel. This is her. She created the 21-day fix. She is a fitness trainer, and her Facebook page has so many good tips and tricks. She does little mini videos. I used to follow her on YouTube, and I still do, but she wasn't posting there a lot, and I discovered that she's putting a lot of them on Facebook. So I'll put that link down there for you too. So this is great. I can't wait to continue to share more. So that wraps up my May favorites. Thanks for sticking in because I know I had a lot, and there's a wealth of links down below. But I just wanted to share some of the things that I'm really loving. I can't wait to share my June favorites video with you. I'm pretty sure this will be one of my favorite videos to film on YouTube. I love watching them. I love getting ideas for stuff from other people's videos. So if you do a favorites video, let me know, or you can link it down in the comments and we can cheer each other on. So I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Take care on the other side of that screen, and I'll be back at you with another video soon. Bye!